2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and danger in front of him.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. We're ready for Unleashed Fury in this deal.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Struggling to get out of this submission.
Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Oh, man.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
What a counter! Clothesline to the back of the neck. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
From the top.
Oh!
Man slam.
Evades the attack. Clothesline. Oh, it's a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
That gets your attention. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
Slam.
Not the prettiest thing, it makes the cover. No, a kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet.
DDT! Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? What a kick out.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
So close to the top of the cage there.
Still has to fight off the opposition.
Ooh. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This fight continues.
is a situation you want to avoid. It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Ooh.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Right in the body. Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match. Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
From the top. Splash. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That could end Orton now.
Going to ascend the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
She's straddling the top of the cage here.
Is she really going to do this? Is she serious?
No way!
You gotta be kidding me!
Good gravy. From the peak of the steel cage, can you imagine the force of that landing?
She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Now trying to bring the action right back down to the ring.
Uh-oh.
I can't look. I can't look.
Caution to the wind.
I can't believe it. From the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up and...
Michinoku driver.
Piper got all of it. Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent. She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now. Big clothesline.
And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Hands locked under the chin, and this camel clutch is fully locked in.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Crushed in the corner. scrambling up the cage wall now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or key.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage. She's hoisted herself up on top of the cage now. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there. Oh, wasn't fast enough there.
And all that progress comes to an end.
First into the cage.
Goodbye. Ouch.
All her progress comes crashing down.
That's got to sting at this point.
Over.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Going for the cover. Kicks out before one.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one.
Bam!
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Caught with a clothesline.
And he's calling for it. Let him out of here.
Orton might take it here. Oh, this could be over.
2.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Piper Niven has a perpetual bad attitude, and you can bet this loss only made it worse. She's not going to forget this anytime soon.